Yo, what to do, family? It's your favorite host, Mike on the mic, man. We here at Capitol Lounge. This is the pre-recording of the taping, the live taping for the new album from this guy right in front of me. You see him, Mike Thomas, man. What's up, friend?
Wagwan, Brody. How you feeling, man?
Man, we here. You know what I mean? Listen, the interview, insane. One of my favorite interviews of the year. We talked about a lot. We laughed a lot. That was
Yeah, man.
we laughed
good.
about all types of stuff.
It's good.
If you haven't tuned into that yet, make sure you go over to my channel and some of the clips we put on Instagram. Go to Mike Thomas's page, Mike Thomas page on Instagram, but go to his page to find that clip. And man, yeah, we had a good time. We sat down and we talked again, and we wanted to get another one in for the pre-taping for your recording, your live recording on your actual birthday, December 12th, 2025.
I'm excited, baby.
We here, man.
Excited.
Man, I know that the energy must be insane. The energy must be incredible around you. People knowing what's happening is inevitable.
Oh, yeah.
The event is imminent right now, and people are still reeling off of your previous project, Good Vibes, No Genre.
Yeah.
And I think we talked about it a little bit in the interview, but since then, how has the response been to Good Vibes, No Genre?
Man, the response has been crazy, man. I've had a lot of people either on TikTok or Facebook, take the songs and put them to certain things. I'm still in this process of placement for certain songs that's on the album. All I can really say is God is good, man.
All the time.
My timing is coming, so I'm just being patient as I can because I know that time will come. So if I'm ready, then I know I'll be, good. Yeah.
Being ready, man. Talking about that.
Also ready.
Yes, sir.
That's what they say back in church.
Yeah, that's what they say. We talked about the previous album. I mean, you haven't got out of the studio. You've been continuously working, whether it's doing performances. We caught you at what was that? Charm City Live.
Yep.
And you did a DC show right after that.
Big Street Festival.
You haven't stopped working and you haven't stopped making music. What influenced you to now go back and do another project for this live taping?
So I guess the influence is I have a bunch of music stored. Like I have an archive of music I have at least another good 3 albums that's, ready to go. I just need to record it. And this album, more inspiration came. This album is actually dedicated to my mom.
Shout out to moms. Yeah.
Long story short, my mom ever since I started doing R&B, singing, performing, touring, about 2010, she was like, "Yeah, I want you to do a gospel album." And the way she wanted the gospel album, I kind of didn't want to do it that way. I know what type of gospel my mother liked. It's that churchy.
Yeah.
Churchy. Real churchy.
Facts.
And I just told her I had to do it my own way. I don't think she really expected it to kind of like come out now, but this album is dedicated to my mom, first of all, and my city. Shout out to Baltimore, man.
Baltimore.
We got a bunch of talent here. And somebody gotta hit the surface. Somebody gotta hit the surface to continue to let people know that we ain't no problem.
Yeah. Man. Well, I mean, that's such an interesting thing too, because I hear that a lot of, us not getting the recognition that we should, and us working hard, being the most talented, standing out amongst, like, we are the people that if you look at us in the crowd of a 1,000, you'll notice us immediately.
Yes.
A lot of people that I've interviewed, that we've talked to, that we know, are super, super talented, and they get looked over too often. As soon as they hear, "Oh, I'm from Baltimore," like, what do you think? Like, in terms of just that, because I do want to get your opinion, because you are, constantly working in the industry and moving forward. What do you think we need to get over that stigma, What needs to change?
That's a real question, man. the thing in Baltimore to me is division. We are so divided. There's so much talent here, but we so divided. We can't collab with nobody without it having to be a money thing attached to it. Can't collab with nobody without it being some type of, I gotta be first. I've worked with a lot of people here. A lot of people. I've played for a lot of people, family funerals, famous, non-famous. At the end of the day, we just need to do things together. Atlanta, Miami, LA, they doing stuff together. And even if they make it look like they doing stuff together, at least.
Yeah.
Like from state to state, like it's too many people here that's talented that could be collabing that won't never probably cross paths because of either a financial thing or just somebody just won't reach out. Our networking sucks here. Our networking sucks. Our communication sucks. We have a strong pride issue here in Baltimore. And I feel like once that eliminates, all the talent will be able to shine because there's so much talent here. I mean, y'all hear me singing, y'all see me on these festivals and hear my music or whatever. It's people that's singing circles around me. It's people that's playing circles around me. We need to get back to the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is we divided.
Yeah.
If we change that, Baltimore be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, one thing I definitely see unity in, at least from my perspective, is, you creating a show requires a lot of individual pieces.
Yeah.
It requires a lot of hands-on work from not just you. I mean, you're doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Let me not make any mistake.
Yeah.
You are definitely doing a lot of heavy lifting, but there's a lot of collaboration that goes into creating a live recording. And we talked about it briefly, from the background singers to the band to the logistics to who was at the door to how it's scheduled, the venue, so many things, sound people who are actively in real time doing things. Like, it's moments like these, it's events like these that show like how a city can really rally around one sort of goal.
Yeah, that's cool. But I mean, and to be very transparent, because everybody that knows me know I have no filter.
That's what I love about you.
At the end of the day, everybody that's working with me, I have a relationship with.
Yeah.
But I doubt they would be doing this if it was no money involved. And that's respectfully.
Tell us
respect
more.
everybody and everybody's craft. I'm a musician also, and that's what I think a lot of people miss. Everybody missed that because I'm doing the artistry thing, that I'm not a musician first too.
Yeah.
I understand both sides, so pay for what you want. As an artist, you pay for what you want and what you need. And as a musician, I'm out here hustling. I'm grinding, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm going, execute what you paying me to do. So I do understand both sides, but and I don't expect anybody to do anything for free.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't do. Everybody that knows me know that I'm about my business. I'm gonna make sure what you ask for, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna ask you.
Facts. Yeah.
So if you ask me, if I ask you and you tell me a certain price, don't talk about me later on. You said you agreed to that.
Yeah.
This is what you want. This is what you asked for. If I don't got it, or if I can't do it, I'm going to tell you as a artist and a musician.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I just know it takes more than just money to make something a movement move. We don't have sheds no more like that in the city. Just musicians and singers being able to come
What
together.
happened to the shed? Bro, that was...
Everybody got complacent. Everybody got with I mean, everybody got families and lives, I understand, but
Yeah.
let's keep the consistency. I used to have a, open mic karaoke, live music, Feel Good Tuesdays. I stopped that after 5 years because of not just lack of support, it's just people ask for certain things, but then they don't show up. They don't pop out.
Yeah.
I was kind of tired of spending money. I was spending money, a lot of money. It started off free. We giving full shows, man. Like full shows.
Yeah.
Full shows that you would be paying money for.
Facts.
And at the end of the day, I can't make people do anything. But if you ask for something and it's provided and y'all don't follow through, what's the point of me doing that? I did 5 years.
Yeah.
People still asking me to come back and do it. I'm thinking about coming back to do it for 2026, but at the end of the day, it just got to be right, man. Like,
Yeah.
we providing services. All us musicians coming around, singers coming down. I'm pouring out every time. Every night, I'm singing like it's my last time. Everybody that knows me know I do that, either
Yeah.
way. If it's 5 people, if it's 5,000 people, I'm going to sing the same way. I'm going to execute the same way. Why? Because you never know who's in the room.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, and that's why, I mean, it's cool that, people come together to do something together, but it still don't knock that niggas is divided here. Because I'm one artist out of all these people in the city. We only come together on festival times. And really that's just to be there, to see what's going on, see who the city bringing in. And I love the city so much. Shout out to Mayor Brandon Scott.
Big shout out.
Shout out to Lindsey Jackson.
Big shout out, yeah.
They have been 2 big supporters of mine as far as making sure as an independent artist I'm put on these platforms. But it's a lot of money spent for these other artists to come in city for these festivals and stuff, and they suck.
Be honest. To be honest.
They suck, to be honest. And I could go down a list of some artists now, but that's not good artist decor. Is that?
Yeah, you got it. That's
I'm not gonna do that. But especially in the last 2 years, we could have just used some independent artists from Baltimore to give y'all a great show. As long as y'all gave us the lights and stuff that y'all do for these mainstream artists.
There we go.
Lights, sound, all this stuff. We want that too.
Facts.
But yeah, man, just the division, man. Like, we just need to be supported as much as anybody doing anything. Poetry, the poetry community. I love the poetry community. Yeah. It's not supported as much as it should be. Mm-hmm. It's not supported as much as it should be. My 3 favorite poets in Baltimore: Rebecca Dupas, Black Chakra, Truth the Poet. Yeah. My favorite poets of Baltimore. But at the end of the day,
they might be the best in the city.
Y'all niggas not supporting my friends like y'all should. Who got their books? Y'all friends with them, right? Y'all say y'all know them. Y'all say y'all cool with them. That's just a prime example. My album dropped September. How many of my friends or people that talk to me or see me got that album? Download it.
I do. I bought it.
Man, I appreciate you.
I don't
but
play
you
about
feel what
that.
I'm saying? They be small things.
Yeah.
Like, give backs that people have in the city. Like, sometimes I go online sometimes and just be going to search bar and search them.
Yeah.
Like, I try to search stuff that I can just pop up to and just be a support to. If we all had that mentality in the city, let's give it 6 months, a year.
Right.
6 months, a year, we all do that strong.
Be crazy.
Crazy change, man.
Be crazy.
Crazy change, man.
But yeah, no, I definitely, I completely agree with everything you're saying. I brought up the unification and creating a show because, you know, I think situations like this stand in the face of sort of the realities we see every day. We see that there's no unity, and we're able to do certain things like this. This is like a microcosm. Of course, it's like a small, isolated situation, but I think the fact that it does exist means that the ideas that you have about us coming together for unity citywide is possible, you know. And I think I would love to see, last time we seen each other, I would love to see, you know, more collaborations and bringing this sort of Baltimore R&B space to the mainstream. I think we have the word interesting is sort of not doing it justice enough to say that like our take on R&B is interesting. I think it's just a disservice. Like, no, we just do it differently. We're just better at it than a lot of people. And people don't get it until they see it. Like, they have to come to a live show downtown or, you know, come to your live performance, you know, and really experience it. Like, because we all got this huge melting pot of culture that we use in our music. And, you know, to that, I did want to ask you about, you know, even though there is this unity in creating a show, I know there's a lot of obstacles, and I know there's a lot of things you've been having to, you know, deal with. Talk to us about, you know, what goes into your mind and what has gone into your mind for this last, I don't know how long you've been planning this, but what are some of the things you faced and, you know, putting together such a thing as a live recording for an album?
Well, live recordings, man, they're expensive. That's the number one thing.
Yeah.
Singing and performing is easy, man. I can do that in my sleep. Retaining music, that's been it hasn't been a challenge at all. That's just been my work ethic. You know, just my work drive of making sure I nail everything how I want it to be done. And on my end, I believe that my singers and my band, they're gonna execute phenomenal. The band is fire. I got Joe Pryor, MD on keys. I got Xavier Ford on lead guitar. I got Jeremy Caesar on bass guitar. And I got Gabe Bennett on drums. It's gonna be great. Man, I was listening back to the rehearsals, man. Like, it's just always good to have good musicians. As a musician, you know what you kind of want to hear. You know what you want to hear already, you know. And yeah, man, I feel like this recording is gonna be, man, y'all better get y'all tickets, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. And this album I'm recording is live. So the album is called Live in Baltimore.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people are familiar with me singing R&B, trap soul, out of control stuff sometimes. But because this album is dedicated to my mom, it's more on the positive side. So don't expect, you know, the wild side of Mike, the Feel Good Tuesday side of Mike. Expect the conscious side of Mike, because I got a lot to say in this album. And it's coming from my heart because I've been through some stuff. But one thing I know for sure is that God is at the center of it all. So I hope y'all enjoy this album. It's gonna be pretty dope.
Man, what a way to close, man. My God, Mike Thomas.
Yeah,
new album on the way. You know, it's live performance, this live recording. If you don't have your tickets yet, get them now. December 12th, it's going to go down.
Oh, look, it's not, just so I can say, it's not church. We're going to have liquor in the building
For sure.
We're going to have some fun vibes, you know, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
But when I start that recording, you know, I'm going to give y'all a different mixture of stuff. So
Facts.
Just be open, be ready for it. Man, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man.
On the mic with Mike on the mic. You feel me?
Mike on the mic, yeah. Talk to him.
On the mic with Mike on the mic, you heard me?